Here we are, folks, back with more Quake. We're playing on the remastered version, and now this is the level A Grieve for Dead Gods. We are on the Call of the Machine level, or the episode, and the first secret is once you go through this area here with the, you get the BFG gun pretty damn early. Go through here, you'll see train tracks, and you need to go on top of the train or the cart there. And this will be your first secret. And now for the second secret, once you pick up the railgun located directly here, you will go through this bridge, or go over it I should say. This door will be opened. Go to the right, jump on here, go through the vent, and then come back on yourself to find the next secret. And for the next secret, once you have picked up the red keycard located right here, you can't miss it. This door here will open, but now we need to go back on ourselves. Now we need to bunny hop back over these crates to get to the next secret. Now shoot this little switch here. This will activate a secret compartment for the wall containing your secret. Now once you go through this teleporter, this will lead you to another level. Hopefully it brings us back to the next one, because I'm still missing a secret. And now for the secret number 4, you will 100% have to do that trial here. This will lead you back out the same way. Once you've beaten it, you now have a rocket launcher. If you don't, please make sure you have at least one shot remaining of this rocket launcher, because otherwise you can't get the next secret. So with your newly acquired guns and your keycard, you go here, press the switch like normal just to unlock the red force fields. In this same room you may notice a armor piece here that you can't access, but now you need to shoot your rocket launcher down into the hole. I tried doing other guns, but the rocket launcher has seemed to be the only one that worked. There we go, that's all secrets for this level. Now go and finish the level. While this level is extremely easy to find the secret, as soon as you start, take care of all the bad guys. Do not enter this room here directly ahead. If you want to press this switch, and then press this switch, this will reveal your secret. Welcome to the next level. This will be Give Me Back the Moon, or Give Me Back My Moon, I should say. So the first secret is once you start, go through the first area. Then once you come here, you want to go through the next door, doesn't matter which one you go through. Then take the first doorway to your right, kind of dark. And in between these two crates will be a crawl space, and then you will find your next secret just along the way. What would Sandy do? And now for secret number 2 for this level. Once we pick up the blue keycard, you want to head down the stairs and go through this left door where many of these sentry robot things come out from. And this will take you underneath the stairs, and then you can get a secret here. And now for the next secret. This is almost from the last location. I just got out from under the stairway. So once we leave, you'll see this armor. Now to get this armor, we need to head back now since we have the blue key card. Once you go through this door, there will be a switch here that you can shoot. This will unlock the door for the armor as well. Alright, so the last secret for this level is located at the very bottom of this silo type area. So once you drop down one, you got to shoot that switch anyway, it's all part of the story. Then you drop down again to this next part here. Then it requires you to shoot 2. But if you shoot all 4, then you'll get the secret here. So the 2 will require for this door to open. But it doesn't matter if you fall down not, because you can still shoot it from the bottom. But if you shoot the next 2, and then it will just teleport in. Once we start the next section, this will be the Operation Wastelands. Once you go inside for the first mission, you will get to a point where you see a big massive machine guy in the middle here with a rocket launcher up on top there. In this exact same room, there will be a box or boxes, and then in the crack here, this will reveal your next or your first secret of this level. Well, for this next secret, this one's very easy to find as well. Once you're doing your jumping platforming stuff through the acid lake or water, before going left, that's where you need to go. If you go right, you see a door that's closed. All you have to do to open this is just jump towards it. That's it. Once we are nearing the end, we'll get to this point where we have to cross this bridge. Now, before doing this, you want to shoot these two locking mechanisms here. Well, not really both of them. You just need this one here to go through this door. There we go. Another simple secret to find. Welcome to the heavy water level. As soon as you start, this will be the first area that we come into. Go through this door here, and the secret is located right there. Don't know how, if this is the secret or not, but yeah, it's a secret. Alright guys, so for this one, there's going to be two secrets. One secret's here, but I'm not going to get this secret just yet because this will lead you to a secret level. But once you get in this area here, you need to press the switch anyway up here. So from this location of the stairs, let's backtrack. Go into the station here. Then you'll find this middle terminal thing with all right on it. All we need to do, you'll see a crack as well. Shoot that to reveal your secret. And now go back to the other room that we came from. Now from here, you want to interact with this control up here. Then this will be your next secret. And there we go. We got all three secrets on heavy water. Now let's go to the next section. And now once you're doing this trial, eventually you get to a part where you pick up the blue key card located right here. Once you have grabbed that, you now want to leave the area. And eventually this door in front of you will unlock. Once you do that and kill all the enemies that come out from this area, in the same area, you'll see a red little striped line here. Just go inside, you'll find your first secret, and then your next secret will be up here. So you've got to do some ice skating type thing. And now as we start the Junkyard level, you will eventually come out of the water and go the only way you can. Now once you get here with the boxes in the middle and the ladder in the middle as well, before going up there, we want to go down in the water and then go behind this little intersection here. And then this is where you find your first secret. This is basically almost from the last location, so once you go up the ladder with the boxes are, you will come through this pipe and drop down. As you leave the water, you will find the next section of the pipe been damaged. All we have to do is come up here and do a run and jump and go inside. That is it. That's all we have to do. You can go this way if you want to, but this will lead you back down where the starting location of the level is. But we don't need to go there. When you climb up these ladders, you will fight a few enemies right here. Then before going into this doorway right here to find the next CD that we need to pick up anyway, go behind these boxes to find your last secret of this level. Once we start the outer complex level, as soon as we start, kill the first enemy, go into the water itself. You will notice that there's an item up here. Yes, this is the secret. We can't get it yet. But go into the pipe here. And then once you see an opening going up, and then you want to take that opening up and go forward to find your next secret. Now from the last location, keeping things simple, and just head directly straight. At this point here, you'll see a button that you can shoot. I recommend staying on top of this platform because it will rise. So then at the right time, you want to shoot this so we're on the highest point. Make a jump over, and then look to your right, you'll see your next secret here. And now as you continue on as normal, eventually you get to this platform here that you need to press. This will extend out the bridge here, so you can now get the secret number 3. Of course we need to go to that button anyway, but before we do that, we want to get this secret. Eventually during your mission, you'll have to go and start to drain the whole area. Once you drain the area, you will come across here and you will have to come up to these pipes. Once again, you have to come up here, it's all part of the story. When you get here, you will find some blue lasers everywhere. Go behind the pipe you climbed up and then drop down. I think you can do this when the water's up, but I only just now found it after I beat the rest of the missions. Believe it or not, this is the last secret of this level that I actually needed to find. So as soon as you start the level, or start the security annex, go into the water, shoot that, and that's it. Very easy. Still can't believe I missed it. It's a simple crack in the wall and I missed it. And now once we're in the new section, the security annex, when you get to these 2 rotating platforms, go into the doorway to the right here. Then you'll find your secret over here. So the only way I figured out how to get to it is to do some jumping. Not that kind of jumping. And now for this next secret, once you pick up the disc, as soon as you pick up the disc, this door will now be unlocked. Once you leave, you'll get ambushed by 3 of these guys located in this square box section. Before going through the door, you want to go left. Make a manual save here because I missed a few times. And then you'll find your armor located right here. And now for secret number 3. Once you get to the end of the game, or end of, not the game, sorry about the level, you'll press this switch, you go down, you'll fight a creature. But before you even do that, head back in the door that you probably already came through, and you'll see this part here. On the right side, there will be enemies here as well, so you probably more than likely have seen this area. There we go. Welcome to the comms tower. Oh, well, I think it's called comms tower. Comms bunker, sorry, my bad. But as soon as you spawn, go up the stairs to the left, you'll see an opening here that we can just drop down. That will be your first secret of this level. There's only 2, so not many to find. And now for the last secret of this level, once you get to the very end of it, you'll get to this point where you see a quad damage here and you go down the elevator. As you go down, you will get attacked by many enemies. Once you proceed down, you will find that there's a platform that we can jump on. I think it's behind here, you can't see it though. Yeah, so this platform here, this will rise up. And then you want to drop down onto the ledge here to grab the secret underneath. And now, once we get the mission where we deactivate the blue lasers, you want to come back to this security annex. And with your rocket launcher, or grenade in general, you want to blast yourself up to the next platform. Like a dum-dum, I kind of forgot to record this, or come back to it. So at the end of the game, I just done level select and just gave you your weapons. But there is a developer secret at the very top of this area. But you need to disable the blue laser to get in there. But since I'm not going to go through their game just to deactivate it, I can just no-clip through it. Hello everyone, welcome. This is now the surface infiltration. Once we get to this part here where we have to disable the red lasers, all you have to do is shoot this. Now once you get to this location, stay to your left and then go for the first doorway on your left. In this room here, you will see a vent that you can shoot. And inside this vent will be your first secret, and this will be a mega health. This will lead you straight back to where the red laser door was. It is. Well, for this next secret, I might as well start from the last location. So basically, where we're going to go to this part around here. There is nothing special with what we need to do to get up there. Just simply follow the only way you can, and you'll just get there. So once we're here, before we get to this main control room, if you look to the left, as soon as you climb the steps, you'll see a hole there, and that's where the secret is. There we go. I probably recommend don't shoot the dog because you will die. I already found that out already. Now we're in the Strogg flesh labs. When we get to the point here where we have to deactivate the blue lasers simply by shooting these canisters on each side of the wall. Now once you go through, you want to climb this ladder. And the game wants you to go this way, but let's go to the right first and go to this next secret. This will lead you into like a secret trial type thing, so let's go do that now. Now for the first secret for this level, as soon as we start, we want to jump off the edge on the back side, drop on the platforms moving, and then you'll see this one located right here. That's your first secret, and I'm just messed up the jump. And now for the next secret, all we have to do is from the last location, don't die, and then go all the way down to the very bottom. So on the last bridge section, you will find your next secret underneath this bridge as well. So basically the opposite side of the area. Alright, so for this secret, I'm calling this this is going to be like a part 2 of the Strogg Flesh Labs, mainly because you got to do other stuff beforehand. So once you have got the blue key card and you turned off the yellow lasers, so in this room here you will fight a few enemies. And in this same room you'll notice there's some red lasers going across here. Once you've deactivated them, then now you can go down here. Once again, this is all part of the story, so eventually you will come here. So at this point in time, the correct way to go is that way. Do not go there just yet. Just remember how to get back here. So turn off the water. If you remember, there's this water going across down to the bottom here. So go where the water is blocking this path. Feel free to pick up this ammo. Now drop down again. This will lead you straight back to where the starting area of the level is. Just drop down in the hole, pick up the new gun, and then the doors will open. So originally I was trying to find a switch around here, but I didn't realize you can actually turn the water off. So this took way too long than I wanted to be. So now this will seem quite a while to get here, but eventually you'll get to this mainframe. The main objective for this is to get the disk to deactivate it, but as soon as you deactivate it, the level will finish. So I've gotten the CD and coming back here for about probably the second time now, or the third time you return back here. But once we get here and we have the disk, do not go here. Do a 180. Go through this door here that originally had the lasers on that you've already deactivated. Then right here you'll find some things that you can shoot. All you have to do is shoot all 3 of them. Then the secret will be revealed. Now the next one, drop down, and then we're going to head back to where the level started. So originally this door was deactivated, or access was denied. But since we've done all the necessary objective, we can actually come back in here now to gain access. Once we are here, we will enter a boss battle. And yes, we don't have to kill him, but if you really want to, you can. Now this is the Operation Ruined Earth. Eventually, along your venture, you'll pick up your shotgun for the first time. Now once you proceed on, and the only way you can actually go is through these planks here. Now for this secret in this area, there's 7 in total, but the first one is located, once you go through the pipes, go right, and then you'll find it right here. And now we're on to the level called Ruined Earth. As soon as you start, there are 2 ways to go. It doesn't matter which way because they both lead the same way. So I'm going to go in the path of the light just because it looks better on recording. So once we're out here, and it's also the faster way. Once we're out here, if you look to the right, you'll see a very small opening here. You want to go through and look directly up. So originally, if you come through the pipes, you'll come through here. All you got to do is look up anyway. That's your first secret. From the last location, go for the next way to the left. This would be your second secret. When you come back into the echoes of the past, you'll go through all these tunnels and eventually you'll come out into this one. Now when you get here, go all the way down to the bottom. Go left and go left again. But then you just want to continue on now down through that pipe, and that's it. You'll have to come through this part anyway, but so. And now once you're in the well section, or not the well, sorry, the wheel section, you activate your first switch. Then head up this ladder because you have to do it anyway. In this room there'll be 2 enemies. If you want to go to the far end, now do a run and jump over. So you have to come here anyway, it's all part of the story. But the way to go for the secret is up there. You have to jump and crouch to get up here, and this is where the next secret's located. And then jump in there, and then eventually you'll go to the next switch. And now once we get to the next switch on the other side, once you press it, this manhole cover will open. The correct way to go is inside, but for now we want to go back on to that pipe there. Because the secret's going to be on top. Make a manual save just in case we miss, but sometimes you will take fall damage. I don't know why it does it sometimes for me. Well, I drop down onto the bit of wood there, and I'll make a run and jump over again. I'll say again, it's the first time. Oh yeah, you got to crouch as well. No, no you don't, just run and jump. It's a bit finicky, but eventually you will make it. There we go. And now from the last location, doesn't matter where you go, down here or up there, it still leads the same way, but let's go down here. Now once you go through this pipe, the next secret is located in here. So if you have trouble climbing up boxes, I wouldn't say majority of the boxes, but if you go to the corner of them and jump and hold forward, it will just let you up. There we go. And now once again from the last location, go into the next room, fight all the bad guys, and then you'll find your next secret located, I think it's behind this one here. It's a full armor, but let's go get it, shall we? Oh no, that's the wrong one. It's over here then. Yeah, it's over here. So let's jump up. There we go. And now once again from the last location, all we need to do before heading through this door is go in the pipe and go all the way to the very end, and that is it. This should be your 7th secret, unless I miscounted somewhere. And now we're inside the Strogg intake. So once we head up this elevator, we'll spawn in looking like this. This is the area that we can't do just yet because we need the data CD. But from this location, you want to go left now and go the only way you can until you find the drill. Now once we're at the drill, once we're here, we've got to turn it off anyway. And there's 2 ways about this. If you fall down, it doesn't matter. But there's 2 ways to get to this secret. I'm going to hopefully show you both ways, so if you happen to fall down, there's no big issue. So this is the method to get to the first secret. You drop down right here, then call down the space. The second option is if you happen to drop down, because you can't get back up, is you go down this corridor, you will find a health on this crate, and then you have to jump on this section here. And then drop in. Then just go all the way to the end, and you will find your lovely secret. And now the next one is from the last location. Just drop down, go left, and then go right. Now in this corridor here, depending which way you go, you may be on this second platform or you'll be down here. If you're down here, then good. Climb up the ladder, go directly straight, shoot the wall. And now for secret number 3. From the last location, go back where the ladder was, jump across, or just climb the crates. Now go up the slope. I didn't realise these drills were numbered, so that will make things easy. So once you get to drill number 3, you want to turn this one off, and then now go behind the drill itself. Now climb the ladder and go the only way you can until you get to the secret, but do not drop down or else you've got to come back to drill number 3 and do it again. So now I'm going to show you from the last location, but you'll need to deactivate all of the drills though to get to this next place. Once again, it's all part of the story. You have to do the drills and come to this place. So once again, from the last location, drop all the way down to the bottom. And you'll see 2 doors open now that you can't originally access. The door here and the door on the other side. Once you're in like the cargo bay type area, you want to climb all these boxes and jump across. And you'll see the one secret on top here. And now for the last secret of this area, I believe it is, yep, last secret, is once we leave the other area with the drilling station, eventually we'll go through some water and through these pipes. Eventually you will find a dead mutant here with this thing called a frog thing, and you'll find a grenade launcher as well. Next to this mutant thing, frog, gecko, we call him, there will be a destructible wall. Shoot that, and then this will be your secret area, and you're going to find a secret mission as well. There it is. Well, I'll say a secret mission. It's more like a secret level type thing. Pumping Station 3. And now upon entering back into the ruined earth, you will fight a big guy here that I already killed. You may have to wipe out 2 guys that run down this corridor, but once you have done that, go into the alcove to the left, and then you have to jump over to this platform here to see that marine, and then jump over there, then go in that pipe. This is one of the secrets I actually like to find, because it's been thought out pretty well compared to the other secrets I found. This so far, this is probably my favourite secret to find. And now, be careful when you get here. There's a hole there. There we go. And now, once again, for the last location, let's head back through this pipe. Don't drop down. Now, what we want to do now is go back into the water here. And then use these crates to get up. And now we're back on course. So once you follow these train tracks down, you want to go right now, but careful of the hole. Yes, I did fall down here as well. Then to the right here, you will find a destroyed box. Go through, and this will bring you back to where we started, pretty much. Well, this is a bummer. If I stayed on the other location, the secret would be a lot easier to find. But anyway, to save me from editing it properly, from the last location of this one, we're now going to kind of go back where we came from, just in a different way. So continue down the train tracks, and then you want to go left now. Before there was a drill, I believe, in this location somewhere, going down the hole. So that's the secret we've got to get to, so let's go get to it. So originally we was up there in that pipe, but since I done a whoopsie, that's how you get to it. And now from the last location from the previous secret, if you happen to jump down, it's no big issue because you can go back through the water again. But we want to go back in here now because since the pipe, well, this drill is now no longer here, we can access the next secret. Alright, here we are. And then the secret in this area should be invulnerability. There we go. And now for the final secret, just do a 180 and then drop down safely. But I want to see if I can grab that mega health. There we go. So once you're in this part here, there will be an explosive thing that you can blow up. Then drop down in this hole and that will be your last secret you found. Oh, hello. Scary monsters. Now this will be an Easter egg. It's not really a secret, so you don't really have to come here if you don't want to. But we need to go back to the Echoes of the Past, and this is where the wheels are. And I believe this is where secret number 4 was. In this area. And you notice now, all these drills are no longer here. Could be done and deactivated them all. So jump across this platform. Go through this little hole. And then we're going to find a little Easter egg. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. And now there's only one secret for this level. When you get to your third boss, this will be your third boss area. You now want to start climbing up all of the boxes. So start from the right and then go around to the next side. Then you should find a mega health. And now welcome to the next section. This is the 2 deep and we're in the Operation Darkest Depth. So not long after getting your shotgun for the very first time, you eventually will come into this room with a big door with a big red circle or orange circle on it. Once we're in here, we would now want to go to this elevator that will kindly come down for us. Once you go up, before carrying on any more further, we want to drop down onto the square and then go for that way here, but of course I messed it up. And this will be the invulnerability. And now once we get to the end of this level, we'll fight a boss and 2 of these big heavy mech things. Before going through and finishing the level through the door, go into the lava section and then round this corner here you can't see very well, it's quite hard. There will be a door that you can shoot, and this will gain you access to another secret, and this will be the developers area with the cats. It's a shame these ones don't kill me, but the last one I did killed me. When you get to this area, this is pretty soon into the 2 greedy level, you'll pick up this hyper blaster on this platform. Now once you have cleared the area out, this elevator will come down, then you can go up to the top. Do not go that way just yet. You shoot this and now enter the secret realm, or the secret stage. And I believe this one has no secrets because I can't remember what this level was. Oh, turbine, yep, I was correct. No secrets in this area. So now for the next secret. This area, you can't really miss it because you've got to come through here. But once you get to the piston section, you want to go up 2 floors, because apparently every time I tried the first floor, it wasn't working. So the secret is just above me. All we have to do is just stand on the piston and hopefully not die. And I just died. Let's try again. I got up there once. Quick! There we go. And now, once we've done every mission in this hub, eventually this circle will unlock. All we need to do, just jump inside. I think you can even access this level by the level select menu as well. But as soon as you enter, this will be the last level. There's 2 secrets. I've already done some progression, so I'm going to quickly reload that. And we're going to get the last 2 secrets. They're in the same room anyway. So once you go through one section of the room, this will be here. And then you'll lead to another room. It looks very similar. Once you land, you'll get encountered by a boss, and then another boss, and then you'll fight his minions. Now in this same room, if you look up on the planks, you will see the item just sitting there. There's also another one on the opposite side. Shoot that in the middle, and there you go. This double damage will actually help during this part anyway, so if you don't have any, then yeah, it comes in handy. That's it, we are done.